In an era where information flows freely yet is often controlled, it's crucial to recognize the power and impact of content that challenges conventional norms. This video stands at the intersection of revelation and resistance, offering insights that could alter your understanding of significant, often hidden truths. The urgency in sharing this content stems from a broader reality. Not all messages are welcomed in the mainstream. What you're about to learn might challenge your beliefs, provoke deep reflection, or even inspire action. This isn't about sensationalism. It's about confronting information that's pivotal yet potentially suppressed. At its core, this video unveils perspectives that aren't typically broadcasted across conventional platforms. It's about peeling back layers of influence and understanding why certain content might be restricted. By exploring these dimensions, we engage with the broader narrative of how information is controlled and what that means for us as consumers and creators. The insights here could offer a profound shift in how you view not just media, but the broader spectrum of societal and individual freedom. Our conversation today touches on how media and platforms often shape narratives, sometimes selectively amplifying certain voices while muting others. This phenomenon is not new. Throughout history, there have been instances where critical information was suppressed or manipulated to maintain a specific agenda. Today, with the digital age's advent, the mechanisms of control have evolved, but the underlying principles remain the same. Understanding these dynamics is crucial to navigating the modern information landscape with a discerning eye. Consider the role of algorithms and content moderation in shaping what you see and don't see. Platforms like YouTube use algorithms to tailor content to your preferences, but these algorithms also play a role in filtering what is visible to the broader public. The power to curate content means that what's accessible can be both enlightening and limiting. It's not about paranoia, but about awareness, recognizing that the scope of information presented to you is managed and often influenced by unseen forces. Moreover, the suppression of certain topics is a manifestation of deeper societal and political currents. When a video or a piece of information challenges the status quo, it can be subject to restrictions or removal. This process, while sometimes justified as a means to curb misinformation, also highlights the delicate balance between freedom of expression and regulatory oversight. It raises questions about where the line is drawn and who decides what constitutes valuable or dangerous information. Engaging with content that pushes boundaries can be an act of courage. It involves not just passive consumption, but active participation in the discourse. It's about questioning, debating, and seeking the truth beyond the surface. When you're faced with information that might be deemed controversial or suppressed, it's an opportunity to engage critically and thoughtfully. This process enriches your understanding and empowers you to make informed decisions about the world around you. As we move forward, it's essential to get deeper into the nature of why certain information might be repressed or removed from platforms like YouTube. This isn't just about content being flagged or deleted. It's about understanding the broader implications of such actions. When we examine the reasons behind these restrictions, we uncover layers of complexity involving power dynamics, economic interests, and cultural narratives. Each piece of content that gets censored or hidden can be seen as a reflection of these underlying forces at play. One aspect to consider is the economic motive behind content control. Major platforms have financial incentives tied to their operations, including advertising revenue and partnerships. Content that might challenge powerful stakeholders or disrupt the status quo can sometimes be deemed too risky or controversial. This risk aversion can lead to the suppression of content that might otherwise spark important discussions or offer alternative viewpoints. It's a mechanism that serves to protect economic interests but can limit the diversity of information available to users. Cultural narratives also play a significant role in shaping what gets prioritized or silenced. Societal norms and values influence which topics are deemed acceptable or taboo. Content that questions established beliefs or exposes uncomfortable truths can be met with resistance as it challenges prevailing narratives. This resistance is not always overt but can manifest through subtle forms of censorship or downranking. By understanding these cultural dimensions, we gain insight into how information is managed and how it impacts public perception. The concept of information control isn't new, but the digital age has amplified its reach and sophistication. Historical examples of information suppression, such as book burnings or restricted access to certain knowledge, are echoed in today's digital landscape. The tools and methods may have evolved, but the core principle of controlling information to maintain authority or influence remains consistent. Recognizing this continuity helps us understand the current challenges and develop strategies to navigate them effectively. Moreover, the psychological impact of content suppression cannot be ignored. When people are faced with restricted information or discover that certain topics are consistently omitted from mainstream discourse, it can lead to a sense of distrust or skepticism. This skepticism, while often justified, can also lead to fragmentation in how people access and interpret information. It's crucial to balance healthy skepticism with a commitment to seeking out credible sources and engaging in constructive dialogue. In navigating these complexities, it's beneficial to develop critical thinking skills and a discerning approach to media consumption. Engage with multiple perspectives and seek out sources that provide a balanced view. This practice not only enriches your understanding, but also helps in identifying patterns of bias or censorship. Engaging with content that challenges your views can be a powerful way to broaden your perspective and contribute to a more informed and open discourse. Lastly, remind that your role as a consumer of information is pivotal. By actively participating in the dialogue and supporting content that encourages transparency and critical inquiry, you contribute to a more robust exchange of ideas. Don't just passively accept the information presented to you, question it, explore alternative viewpoints, and seek out diverse sources. Your engagement is a key factor in ensuring that important voices and perspectives are heard and valued. By continuing to explore and question the information landscape, you play a part in shaping the future of how content is shared and discussed. Think of the opportunity to be an informed and proactive participant in the ongoing conversation about information access and control. Stay curious, stay critical, and continue to seek out and support content that pushes the boundaries of conventional wisdom. This video serves as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking and independent inquiry. It encourages you to question not just what you're shown, but also why it's presented in a particular way. The ability to access and interpret a wide range of perspectives is essential in a well-rounded understanding of any issue. It's about being aware of biases, recognizing the limitations of what's available, and seeking out diverse viewpoints to form a more comprehensive perspective. In essence, this is more than just a video. It's a call to awareness and action. It's an invitation to explore, question, and engage with content that might otherwise be overlooked or suppressed. By understanding the dynamics of information control and thinking about critical inquiry, you equip yourself to navigate the complexities of modern media more effectively. Before this content potentially disappears from your view, take the time to absorb its message and reflect on its implications. Share it with others who might benefit from this insight, and continue to seek out and engage with diverse sources of information. Your quest for understanding doesn't end here. It's a continuous process of discovery and discernment. As we wrap up this discussion, it's clear that the control and suppression of information is a complex issue with far-reaching implications. Platforms like YouTube wield significant influence over what we see and hear, impacting our access to diverse perspectives and crucial discussions. Understanding why certain content is repressed or removed can shed light on broader societal dynamics and motivate us to be more proactive in seeking out and supporting open dialogue. The importance of questioning and exploring multiple sources of information cannot be overstated. By remaining vigilant and engaging with a range of viewpoints, we can counteract the effects of censorship and contribute to a more balanced and informed discourse. It's about being an active participant in the information age, rather than a passive consumer. Your awareness and curiosity play a vital role in shaping the future of how content is shared and discussed. If you found this discussion insightful, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Your feedback helps us know what topics resonate with you and encourages us to continue exploring important and sometimes controversial subjects. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, now is a great time to do so. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with the latest content and be part of a growing audience that values open and critical dialogue. We also encourage you to share this video with friends and family who might be interested in understanding the nuances of information control and content suppression. Sharing helps spread awareness and fosters discussions that can lead to greater transparency and understanding. Additionally, leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Engaging with the content by sharing your perspective can lead to interesting conversations and new insights. If you want to keep exploring similar topics and stay informed about the challenges and developments in the world of information, make sure to check out our other videos. We cover a wide range of subjects that aim to spark curiosity and encourage critical thinking. Your support and engagement are crucial for maintaining a platform where important issues are discussed openly and honestly. Lastly, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. This way, you'll be notified as soon as we release new content that dives into topics just as intriguing and thought-provoking as this one. Your participation not only supports the channel but also contributes to a broader movement towards more transparent and engaging conversations about the issues that matter. Thank you for watching and being part of this discussion. We appreciate your interest and look forward to continuing to explore these important topics with you. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep questioning the status quo. Your engagement makes a difference in creating a more informed and open world.